Finally, I'm done with today's work. Bye, see you tomorrow. She said bye to her office friend Jisoo, who was still working. Bye. After that, Wayne left for home. After coming home, you freshed yourself and threw yourself on the bed. After some time, your mother came to your room with food. How's your day? She sat beside you. It was quite good. By the way, where is Kyungmi? She's sleeping. Now eat this. Okay. You get up and your mother started feeding you. Actually, Wine and Kyungmi are sisters. Wine is 24 years old and Kyungmi is 15 years old. Wine's father died when she was young. From then, her mother did a job and took care of Wine and Kyungmi. After completing her university studies, Wine got a job offer, so she took the job and forced her mother to left her job. Her mother didn't want to leave her job, but she had to, as you were forcing her very much. You wanted to set your mother free and give her a break, as you saw how hard your mother had to work. She went to her office at morning after making breakfast and lunch, and after coming home she had to prepare food for you and Kyumi again. So now you wanted your mother to relax. That's why you forced her to leave her job. But nowadays you are noticing that your mother keep getting sick day by day. And when you ask her about this or about her health, she always tells you that she is fine. But you knew something happened and she didn't want to tell you this. I don't want to eat more. If you don't eat, then where will you get the energy to work? Finish it. Okay, so this is going to be the last bite. Okay, sighs. After feeding you, your mom suddenly held her head. Mom, what happened? Are you okay? It's fine. It always happens to me. Don't worry. Saying this, she kissed your forehead and left. Maybe I should take her to hospital for a health checkup. I have to take a day off from office maybe. You said to yourself. Tomorrow at office. I'm done with my work. See you. Hey, is there something you want to talk about? Looking like you're worried about something. Actually, I think my mother is very sick, but when I try to bring the topic or ask her about her health, she always ignores it and says she's fine. But now it's keep getting serious, so I'm gonna take her to the hospital for a health checkup. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm going to take a day off tomorrow and take her to the hospital. I hope it will be not something serious. I also hope for the same. After that, you went to your sir's cabin. You knocked at his door. Come in. You get inside and went to him. Sir, actually, yes, Ryan, do you need anything? Sir, actually, I need to take a day off tomorrow. My mother is really sick, so I want to take her to the hospital. Oh, that's completely fine. But may I know what happened to her? Sir, actually, I also don't know. She seems to be very sick. From a few days, I'm noticing that she loses her appetite and can't eat anything. Also, she is becoming weak day by day, and also she is not telling me anything. So, tomorrow I want to take her to the hospital for a health checkup. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you want, or if the situation goes out of control, you can take more days off if you want. And if you need any kind of help, you can call me. Thank you so much, sir. I'll take my leave now. He nodded as yes. You were walking to home when you got a call from your sister. What happened? Only come to the hospital fast. Why? Did something happen to mom? I can't tell you everything on the phone. Come at the hospital. Okay, I'm coming. You went to the hospital and saw your sister was crying. You went to your sister and calmed her. Kyungmi, now tell me what happened. Actually, we were eating on the dining. Suddenly, mom was having trouble in breathing, and I rushed to take her inhaler. And when I came back with her inhaler, I saw she was senseless. I immediately go to our neighbor's house and ask them for help, and they take mom and me here. It's okay, don't cry. I'm sure it's not serious. On which room mom is? Your sister pointed a room from where the doctor came out. You left your sister there and went to the doctor as you knew it could be something serious, so you didn't want your sister to know or worry about this. Doctor, I'm the patient's daughter. What happened to her? Actually, we are suspecting that she has cancer. We have to give her biopsy test to be sure. What? She has cancer? Yes, we think so. Your world stopped for a moment as you didn't have anyone beside your family, whom you love more than anything in the world. You wanted to cry out so loud, but you control yourself as your sister was already crying so hard. Can I see my mom now? You said in a cracked voice. Yes, you can. She's fine now, but your mother needs to do a biopsy test very soon. How much it will cost to do a biopsy test? It will cost around 28,698 wons. Then the doctor left. But I don't have this much money from where I can manage it. Suddenly your sister taps your shoulder. What did the doctor say? You hugged her. Doctor said she's fine. Really? She said happily. You nodded as yes. Can we see her now? Yes, we can. Then let's go. Then you went to her. Kyungmi go happily and talked to her mother, but your face was pale. All you were doing is forcing yourself to smile, and your mother noticed it. Kyungmi, can you please bring me water from outside? She nodded as yes and left. Wayan, what happened? Nothing. Come here. You go closer to her, and she pulled you near her chest and pat your back. I know I have a serious illness. Now tell me what it is. You couldn't control yourself and you started crying. Oma, the doctor suspected that you might have cancer. They told me to test you very soon. Then why are you crying? You know that everyone have to go sooner or later, right? You should give me a warm smile before I die so I can go in peace. Why are you talking like this? Not every cancer patient dies. I will do your proper treatment and you will be fine very soon. Cancer treatment is very expensive, baby. We don't have enough money to bear it, and we can't stop it in the middle. So don't waste your money. Save it for you and Kyungmi. I will see you both and be happy with your father from heaven. Amma, stop talking like that. We will figure out something, and I will do your proper treatment. Your mom smiled at you and caressed your hair. You wiped your tears, and you saw Kyungmi came. Umma, your water. Your mom took the water and drank it. Go home now, it's getting late. But no buts. Okay, you both said sadly. You both came home and freshed yourself. Kyungmi was happy because she didn't know the truth. But you were not happy as you know what really happened to your mother. You were very worried about the money. You still didn't know from where you can manage it. Hey, you are looking worried. What happened? Nothing, I'm just worried about mom. Don't worry, as she's fine, I think the doctor will discharge her tomorrow. Hmm. Finding no other way, you thought to borrow the money from Taehyung. Kyungmi, I think you should sleep now. Now? Hmm. You should not sleep late. Okay. Then she left your room and went to her room. After that, you called Taeyong. Sir, I don't know how to say this, but can you please lend me 28,698 phones? Actually, you explained him everything, so I really need the money and I will return it to you as soon as possible. You just have to spend a night with me and you can take as much money as you want. What? Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea about what you are saying? Listen, I know what I am saying. If you need the money so much, do as I say. Come to my office, or else you can let your mother die. The decision is yours. I never thought you are like this as a person. Saying this, you cut the call and started crying thinking about your situation. You knew this was the only way left. After comforting yourself for some times, you get ready, you peek at your sister and saw she was sleeping. So you locked the door from outside and left for your office. You directly went to Taehyung's room and started unbuttoning your shirt. What the hell do you think you're doing? You wanted this, right? Taking advantages of my situation? I'm doing everything according to your word. Wine, what is this behavior? He stands up, hitting the table. Button up your shirt right now. Shout. Why are you shouting, sir? Isn't this what you wanted? Who told you I want this? You are the one who told me to do this. Why are you acting like you don't know anything? Do you think I'm this type of girl? You are the one who is making me do this. Wait a minute. When did I tell you to do this? 30 minutes ago, when I called you, you told me this. Do you have any proofs? Yes, my phone has auto recorder, so it recorded our conversation by itself. Can I hear it? You let him hear the conversation. Wine, tell me honestly, do you think this is my voice, or do you think I'm this type of person? I mean, it's similar to your voice. You immediately button up your shirt. You get really ashamed of your behavior. Sir, I'm really sorry, I didn't recognize your voice. It's okay. Actually, I should also be sorry to you for my brother's behavior. Please take the money. Theong smiled warmly. You can keep it. No, sir, how can I take it? Just keep it. But no more buts. When the report will come, also let me know and take as much money as needed. Understand? You nodded as yes. After some months, you did your mother's biopsy test and it was negative, but Taeyong paid for the whole treatment and your mother was so much better than before. Between these, Taeyong got close to your family. Now you two were more like a friend. Now he is used to go to your house. Even he has a good relationship with Kyungmi too. He always brings chocolate for her whenever he goes to your house. You both also hang out sometimes. He always takes care of you and your family. You fell for him long time ago but never had the courage to tell him because he was already doing so much for you. You thought between this if you tell him that you love him, he will think of you as a gold digger, which you obviously don't want. That's why you kept your feelings in your heart. Today you finished your work early